So Group F was done and dusted, but what about Group E? Who are going to be the semi-finalists from the other group in the Super 8? Would it be South Africa, New Zealand or India? Or well, it's going to be two of those three. Basically, India win, they were through. South Africa win, they were through. New Zealand were either hoping for a big Indian win or any sort of South African win. All sorts of possibilities we won't go into right now. But just to say it was going to be tense and exciting. Now, right from the off, there was drama because Yuvraj revealed before play started that his six hitting exploits yesterday against Stuart Broad and Andrew Flintoff had damaged his arm, and he declared himself unfit, so he was out of the game. That was a blow for India, so they had to make a change, and into the side came Dinesh Karthik. As for South Africa, they made a change as well. Mackay and Teeny came in place of Andre Nell. Well, India decided it was best if they batted first, so here's how they got on.
We're off. Ooh, a little bit of swing, big appeal. No, Billy Doctorow races away down the leg side. Got a little nudge on that as well. In the air, could have a gully through the offside. Another boundary, 2 fours now, 12 without loss. Edge over the top of slip. They all count. Full of length and clipped away through square leg. Good timing. Good chase here. It's 4. High in the air. Maybe safe. Fielder coming. Can he get there? No. Down the pitch. In the air. Fielder calls it. Gone. Graham Smith. A matter of fact catch. One shot too many for Gambia. India lose the first wicket. That's tough on them. Gambia has gone for 19. It's 32 for 1. In the air. Gone! Easy catch. Pollock. An influence on this game. Just a weak chip into the leg side. Albie Morkel, the catcher. Such an easy catch. And a weak shot. Karthik's been and gone. 33 for 2.
The important wicket of Virender Sehwag.
Yes, a limp dismissal this, soft dismissal this. 33 for 3.
Here goes Uthappa. It's into the crowd. First 6 of the game. And it's 46 for 3.
Well, that's a lovely shot there from Robin Uthappa, banged in short. Now this one has become the shorter boundary. Yesterday the other boundary was shorter. They've moved the pitcher just a little bit to this side, and therefore the batsman will target this side for the sixes.
That's in the air, but is it over the head? It's dropped! It's dropped! Philander, I think, is the fielder.
Well, Graham Smith is not amused, because earlier on also there was a ball that had gone near Philander and he really didn't seem to dive or make a serious effort. This one, or maybe taking it a little too casually, thinking it's such a simple catch.
Didn't quite get hold of that as he would have liked, but it's racing up to the mid-wicket boundary and will get there. Using his feet again, he's gone over the top. He will clear the man at extra cover.
And that helps. And that helps. Doesn't matter what the intent was, it's the result that counts. And it's taken. India lose another one. Hard and straight to mid-off. 61 for 4. That'll go for 4 welcome runs, and it's wide as well. Ball doesn't count and you get 5. And 4. Good flick of the toes. Has he found the gap? Yes, he has. Mackay and Cheney won't be happy with a piece of fielding down. He isn't either. Standards are high here in South Africa. And more runs. Came beautifully off the bat. It's a good effort from the young man, Rohit Sharma. And it's 90 for 4 after 14. Oh dear, he's lost it completely. And he's making an excuse. He's saying it came out of the lights. That's alright, it happens. You fluffed it. All he had to do was run alongside rather than in front, and Smith will allow himself a smile. That's the best he can do. That's not what he's thinking about, I can assure you.
Well, it might be harsher because as a captain, you know occasionally balls do actually go straight in the lights.
Little bit of room. It's free as that. It bounces away 2, 3, 4 times. Boundary. Bounce again. Edge. Desperate stuff. It's another boundary for India. Big shot leg side. Sixer! India on the charge. 119 for 4.
Good anticipation here by Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Mid-off had come up, he walks across his stumps a little bit. He expected the short delivery or something to be around short of a length and just flicks it away on the onside.
Oh, huge shot. 6 more. Gives himself room. Offside. All the way. He loves the player, Sharma. Scored 100 in domestic. India might not, South Africa might not know too much about him. New bats.
It's amazing how you can get the opportunity in a big game to go up the order, and it's up to you to grab it with both hands, and he's done exactly that.
No ball. Front foot, no ball. Insult to injury, it's gone for 4 mid-wicket. In the slot. Heaved away. Not a maximum, but it's a boundary 4.
That helps. That helps immensely if you're looking to reach that score of 150, and there are still 3 balls remaining. So once you hit a boundary of the first 3 balls, then the bowler is under pressure. 6 runs of the first 3.
Well, captain material this from MS Dhoni. 44 from 32. Look at the youngster. Ouch, he traps his hands on the board. Good lad. Nick. Gone. Dropped. My bouncer, 3 attempts. Acrobatic, you wouldn't believe it. Oh, they're coming back with 2. Direct hit at the stumps. It's all happened there. Drop catch times 3.
Well, the only thing, Dhoni could be out here.
Oh, what do you think?
I think out. I really think out once this slows up. Yes. Short off the line. Just by an inch. If not less.
Somebody's going to be disappointed here. Well, they got the wicket in the end. India get 1 run. Tried to get through for 2. MS Dhoni is run out 45 from 33, 146 for 5. Full toss, swung away, leg side, swung away for 6. What a finish to the innings. Everybody supporting India wanted that maximum. They've got it. They've moved above 150, 153 for 5. In with a real fighting chance here. India have to win this to qualify and go forward. They've won the toss, batted first, 153 for 5.
Grandstand finish for India, up at the top of the order when they lost 3 wickets in 4 balls and slumped to 33 for 3. They were in trouble, but later on it was the partnership of 85 or 58 balls between Dhoni and Sharma which got them out of that, and 153 at the half-time looked, well, a reasonable sort of score. Not impossible, but reasonable. Pick of the bowlers for South Africa was Pollock's for 4 overs off the reel right at the top, 2 for 17. But the story now was this: if South Africa could get 154, they would win the game and go through to the semis. If they could get to 126, they would keep their net run rate better than New Zealand, and New Zealand would be out, India would be through. So all sorts to play for, all sorts of calculators out. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, I promise you, we've got a bit of drama for you.
That's not the start you want. That's picked away on the onside for another boundary. This is turning out to be just the start South Africa wanted. Poor bowling by Srishant. That's a good start, and he's given in. It looked good. Gibbs isn't happy, but it was almost a perfect delivery from a left armer bowling over the wicket, swinging it back into the right-hander.
Gibbs not happy, but it looked out. The perfect left armer's dismissal. He's gone for 1. South Africa 11 for 1.
There's a magnificent catch! You beauty! What a catch this is! It's Dinesh Karthik going flying across to his left. And 2 wickets in the over. Both the openers dismissed. Smith goes for 4, 12 for 2.
Wow, what a catch. They say that Dinesh Karthik is the 2 extremes. He drops dollies and he takes some spectacular catches. Just look at this one. Outside edge behind him. Flying. Horizontal, brilliant. Worth looking at again. Smith edged behind him, brilliant.
Now that's close. That's nipped back, and it's gone straight down the pitch. Not out, says Umpire Simon Toffel. Now that could be close. Yes, the finger goes up. 3 down, South Africa. And A.B. de Villiers, the man who departs now. The Indian fans at cock-a-hoop. So are the team, 12 for 3. That's a good shot. He'll find the boundary.
South Africa now starting to consolidate. That'll come in handy. Just take a few deep breaths in, assess the situation, keep chipping away, and they've now picked up 2 boundaries in 2 overs. Spare needs to calm troubled waters. How close is that? The fielders think they've got him. Is that just a reaction to a great throw? They think they've got him. Kemp is looking disconsolate as well. This could be a huge moment in the match. Kemp is going off. Let's watch the replay. This will confirm things. Up comes young Sharma. Along the ground. Kemp is a yard short. Kemp is a yard short. The signal is out. Kingsmead erupts. I'm sure all of you, wherever you're watching as well. Now, how's it going to be for South Africa from here? 30 for 4 in the 6th over. And the big man is gone for 5. Round the wicket, golden, first ball. This is mayhem for South Africa. What is happening at Kingsmead? Round the wickets, knocks the ball out. 31 for 5. Just beats the wicketkeeper. Welcome runs. Absolute godsend, these runs. Leg buys. 39 now for 5.
Slapped away, hit seriously hard. The man dives, but it goes for 4. Morkel. He has his first boundary. Slapped away over extra cover. Goes all the way for 4. Placed beautifully, timed beautifully, 4.
Full toss on the pads and put away by Mark Boucher. There's a deep mid-wicket and there's a deep square leg, and this is the shorter area of the boundary, so the ball travelling very quickly.
Gets past the man at short, third man. The outfield's quick. Back-to-back boundaries, South Africa.
It's bowling quick and also giving a bit of width around the off stump. That's a smart shot, cheeky shot by the South African wicketkeeper. Flat and wide.
Too quick from Harbhajan. He's just bowling darts. Got to learn from someone like Vittori that was generally quick but also took pace off the ball, and he's got to bowl straight. Again, leg side. That's worked away again between 2. What batting from Boucher. 12 off 3 deliveries. Hit straight down the ground and hit all the way for 6.
Right in the slot for that shot. He's a big hitter. Albie Morkel trying to fetch the ball.
Cameraman does well. First 6 of the South African innings. No surprise, it's Albie Morkel.
Bowled him! No, it's 4! No ball! What is happening out there? Simon, tell us. He's gone! He's gone! He's absolutely out! Get me a drink, anything! He's bowled out, motionless. Boucher just stood there. I'm looking at the umpire. Nobody really celebrated. It's official. The board's brought him down. So have I. South Africa, 100 for 6.
Boucher departs. It was rumble in the jungle with Bumble on fire.
Down the pitch, gone! Brilliant! Harbhajan keeps his nerve. MS Dhoni hobbles around. Yeah, it went just like that, a little drifter. Philander done on the outside. Harbhajan Singh, key player in this. Philander 2, South Africa 103 for 7. Shouting. Harpreet Singh's got 4 for almost unplayable tonight. South Africa tottering. It's India who are strong tonight. Can't believe it. Albie Morkel 36, South Africa 109 for 8. Gone. Stumped. Doesn't even look at the square leg umpire. Harbhajan, you beauty for India. MS Dhoni captains the team, not from behind the stump. Tell us all, Harbhajan, tell everybody. He's winning the game, helping to win it. South Africa, can you believe it? I can't. I had them nailed on to get to the semis. Van der Bath has gone for 1. 1-1-1 for 9. That ends proceedings. Watch these scenes now. South Africa out of the tournament. India looking good, looking strong. They're in the semis. These will be great scenes. Fireworks, an explosion of talent here. It's India.
Unbelievable. How on earth did South Africa make a mess of that? They only needed 126 to stay in the competition, but they've been done for 116 for 9 in their 20 overs, and India are through to the semis, and with them from the group are New Zealand. Right, let's hear from the two captains. Nasser Hussain in charge of the post-match presentation, and he started off by asking his old mate Graham Smith, how did it feel to be knocked out of the tournament?
Yeah, it's hugely disappointing. Obviously, we've played some fantastic cricket throughout the tournament, and to know that you've only lost one game and to be out of the tournament is disappointing. But all credit to India. I think they played a superb game of cricket tonight and deserved their victory.
Where did it all go wrong?
Well, we knew batting second under lights with that little bit of a green tinge would always be difficult. And I think once we were a few down, it was always difficult to get ourselves back in the game. We knew 126 was to qualify, and we just never managed to get there. We just kept losing wickets along the way, and I think some good talent batting from them got them to about 150, which made life a little bit more difficult for us.
We knew that we can defend this total if we get a good start, and provided like if we can really support the bowlers with some good fielding. I think we all believe that we will do it, and that's what matters. You know, if you believe you can do it, and if you're determined to do it, most of the times you will do it.
We seem to find ways to lose in big tournaments, and today was another one of those. And as I say, you know, words can't really describe how you feel now. Right now, you just got to take it on the chin and hopefully come back a better man.
So this is what Group E looks like then, and just spare a thought for the mangler that New Zealand have been through. They were in, they were out, they were in, they were out, and finally they were in the semis. The Group E shows India top, coming from well behind and up on the outside, to top with a net run rate of plus 0.75, and New Zealand sneaking in with 4 points plus 0.05, and South Africa dropping away to minus 0.12. England, we won't bother about them. So the semi-final lineup looks like this. The first one will be New Zealand against Pakistan, and that'll be from Cape Town on Saturday morning, 11:30, the start of our coverage of that one. And the second semi-final, and what a cracker that will be, from Durban, India against Australia. It's a day-nighter. You might not want to let Australia bat second, because that's how they go so well. But then again, would you want to bat second yourself if you were India? Terrible decision for somebody to have to make. That is the situation. Second semi-final, 4:30 on Sky Sports 1 is the start of the build-up, and that's all on Saturday. South Africa made a mess of that. 126 was all they needed to get into the semis.
Yeah, well, I've just about got my breath back from that. It's incredible. They've done it twice there in Durban. They misjudged the 2003 World Cup. It's not a happy hunting ground for them. But you have to say, 126. I think for me, the run out of Justin Kemp, he looked like he was just sitting on his bat a little bit, and they lost a cluster of wickets around that. Poor cricket from him. Brilliant from India.
I just wonder whether the 126 became a distraction for the South Africans, that they stopped thinking about getting 154 and 126 would happen automatically, and they sort of ended up falling between two stools.
Yeah, that might have been going through their minds, but I think you've got to see it as a game to win. They might have gone into a negative kind of way, like you possibly said, but I think throughout the game, I think the Indians cope with the conditions a lot better.
RP Singh bowled absolutely brilliantly.
Yeah, he did. He's bowled very well in the English summer as well, and he's taken that form away to the 2020 World Championship with him. But very interesting, Mal made a very good point earlier that the Indians seemed to bowl a fuller line and length, a fuller length, certainly than the South Africans, and they got the full just rewards from persevering with that full length, ball swinging and seeming on a slightly greenish pitch.
Yeah, and with that Pollock dismissal was reminiscent of a few we saw in the English summer. The other person I just wanted to highlight was Harbhajan. He got clattered a bit in his first over, but when the pressure was really on in those dying overs, absolutely brilliant. And the South Africans were a bit headless against him.
Yeah, it was a key time of the game really, and Boucher got them back into it, and they just seemed to fold like a pack of cards in the end. It was a shame to see.
So there we are. That was the story. We can just nip back to Durban right now, because it's interesting to get a final thought from our man on the ground, Nasser Hussain.
South Africa lose their first game of the tournament and go home. It was really like the 2003 World Cup. At one stage the cameras panned up to the dressing room and Sean Pollock was up there, and the South Africans were just mesmerised. It was like that 2003 game where they forgot about the Duckworth-Lewis adding one. It's something about this ground. They turned up today and everyone was just going to say, well, they're going through. And you looked at the pitch and it was green, perfect for South African fast bowlers. Yuvraj Singh turned up, he was injured. Everyone just thought, that's it, India will get rolled over here. But all credit to India, they overcame that. They overcame the pitch, they overcame Yuvraj. A young lad, Rohit Sharma, played quite brilliantly, and they got up to a score, 154. And then the pressure was all on South Africa, and they did not know whether to stick or twist. The moment they lost those 3 or 4 early wickets, they didn't know if they were chasing the 150 odd or 126 to try and stay in the tournament, and then they were gone. Brilliantly fielded by some of the young Indian fielders in the deep. We haven't said that about India for a long time. A brilliant catch from Dinesh Karthik, and at the end I walked past the South African dugout and they were gone. They were just completely and utterly mesmerised. They did not know what had hit them. They were out of the tournament, full stop, and India go through. So great scenes. The tournament continues to amaze me out here. Absolutely packed. Great stuff. I've got to take my breath, mate. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Nasser. And Nasser, of course, will be on duty on Saturday for the semi-finals. Right.